Hello Internet, this is a basic introduction to building 3D objects in TinkerCAD using geometric shapes, and I'm going to be building a soap dish. So over here on the right hand panel we've got some shapes to choose from, and I'm going to be working with this round roof shape, and so I'm clicking and dragging it over to my work plane. And then you've got your corner box selectors to change the size and shape of it, and I want it to be 3 inches by a ½ inch, and then the center I'm just going to bring the height up to a ½ inch to standardize it. And to duplicate this, if you hold Option down on your keyboard if you're working with a Mac, while you click and drag, it'll duplicate the piece, and I'm just going to drag these out to be a ½ inch apart, and it'll result in a soap dish that is 3 inches by 4¼ inches. And then to hold them all together, I'm using this wedge shape so that the water can run off when it drips down. And you can rotate your view by right-clicking and dragging. And then I'm going to bring the height down to a ½ inch. And I could leave it here, but when I printed this initially, this sharp edge right here of the wedge didn't come out very well. So to remedy that, we're going to use this cone control to lift the wedge shape up from the work plane. So there's some space underneath that I'm going to fill in with the box. And so I'm just going to bring these dimensions out to match the base of the wedge and bring the height down to an 1/8 inch because that's the distance it is up from the work plane. And then there we've got a soap dish ready for 3D printing.